Hey guys, July favourites is a little bit late this month because I'm really bad at timekeeping. I've been working a hell of a lot. I've just been spending time with friends. I'm just gonna try to organise my life. I feel like I say this every time, but then something happens and life gets a little bit more hectic again and I really have no grip. So without further ado, here has what I have been loving in the month of July. I'm going to start off with one of my baby faves. They're all favourites. That's why it's called July faves. But oh, I'm really excited about this one. Oh, you got a glimpse. I'm not that fine. It's this little beauty. Look at it. Look at it. I'm so excited about this. This is the Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and oh my god, it is what we would call glorious, and you would call glorious. It's a very autumnal palette and I'm loving it now. I'm using like the nudies, ooh, I'm like using the nude shades and the brown, so I'm kind of sticking to Tempera, Warm Taupe and Cypress Umber. I really love them. There's so many really pretty shades though. There's like burnt orange, there's real gar, there are words I can't say. There's antique bronze. They're just, oh, glorious shades. Very autumnal though. So this is going to probably be one of my favourites for the next couple of months. I'm going to wear it right through autumn. I'm just going to look like so fabulous, and I love it. Another favourite is the Goof Proof. I don't know if you can see that. No, you're not going to see that. The Goof Proof brow pencil from Benefit. Benefit released something like 8 new brow products in June. I got the brow pencil, the wax, I can't remember what that's called, and I got the primer, and I like the primer. My brows grew back really quickly this month. I like to put the gel on top of once I've done that, but sometimes I just like wearing this alone. So easy to apply. It's a twisty pencil on this end, it's got a spoolie on this end. The good thing about Benefit's new products is quite a lot of them are coming free in magazines right now, like smaller sizes, so be on the lookout if you want to try anything. And there are so many more shades to try from, so if you're found in the past your shade's been harder to find, you might find now that Benefit do you, because I think, and you can get your shade matched in store, because they have like a little lucky cards to kind of put next to your eyebrows, or you could have just asked someone to help you try something out. I always find the Benefit girls to be really lovely. But yeah, I've got a shade that, like, I've always used Benefit when it comes to brow products. Found shades that I like better now. So yeah, sticking with Benefit for a while. Another favourite is the L'Occitane Verbena. I fucking love this. It smells like summer and spring. It's just such a fresh smell. It's like lemony and limey and oh, just smells so good. It just does smell really lovely. It just smells fresh. You just, I don't know, you feel clean when this is what you're wearing. It does just remind me of like it's summer. Verbena do a whole range, so I'm thinking of maybe getting the candle in this as well, but I like this. This lasts forever. Like the last bottle I had of this lasted me like 3 years. I don't know if that's just because I just wear it in the summer and spritz it occasionally in the winter or what, but yes, I love this. Also a favourite is this Another Year Another Story diary from Paper Chase. If you've watched this channel before, You know, I have my Erin Condren planner and I adore it, I really do, but this is pocket size friendly and I write all my work shifts in here. This comes to work with me so I can always keep up to date. I write like hours I've worked in like small bits of paper and I stick that in there, make sure I'm getting paid right. I write at the end of each week hours worked and at the beginning of each week hours estimated. I put in like other appointments that may conflict with me working at some point that day. So like on Friday, on today, that's today there, I've got like makeup 1 PM and Lauren's party tonight. So I have someone covering my shift today because I'm contracted, and this just fits in with my life like a little bit easier than Erin Condren. I like to keep my planner safe and at home, or only kind of coming out on like when I know I'm going to need it. Whereas, so just so it can always look pretty, because I don't like to scribble and that. Whereas if I fill this in, this can then like information can be transferred, and it's just really handy. And I think I only had to pay like £1.50 for this. It was like £6.50, but it was my birthday month and you get like a £5 off in Paperchase, so I was like, that is a result. Another favourite this month is the absolutely gorgeous palette from Urban Decay, the Gwen Stefani one. It's got a huge mirror, which I love, so pretty. So this is a gorgeous palette. I only bought it in June, only really been touching upon it this month. My favourites are Serious, which is the grey. It's my favourite kind of going out colour than out, kind of dramaticises the makeup that you're wearing. So really like Baby, which is a really nice pink, like a pinky glittery one. And Zone. I really want to learn how to use Danger in a makeup look, or 1987. And 1987 is a really nice kind of goldy, and Danger is like this blue, so they're cute. But I'm just going to have to work out how to incorporate them. I'm not going to put them on today because I've had my makeup on today and I'm in love with it, so yeah. And last but not least is this notebook from Erin Condren. Erin Condren came out with 2 new designs for inside their book. I think they've actually come back out with the original lined, because the way they had the lined books now was that side was then kind of like a listy, and I didn't like it. I just wasn't a fan like the original way. Still a little upset you can't get the ones with the perpetual calendars, because I like them. The not perpetual, like whatever, the monthly spread. They're really handy for the blog and stuff. But I got like a small Michael Kors bag. And it's gorgeous. I can't fit like everything, like can't fit my laptop in it anymore, so if I'm going out into town just myself and I know I'm going to have like a time to stop in a coffee shop or something, I like to be a little bit creative. So I've bought this book that fits perfectly inside it. I bought a packet of pens that fit perfectly with it, and I'm using this to be creative, to manage my money, to manage my life, to just doodle on so that I can return to it a later date and like go back to it. I really love the design. I think it's gorgeous. If you see the link below, you can get $10 off your first Erin Condren shopping. I'll put a link that like gives you that. And that is my favourites for this month. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe or comment. You'll find all my things below: Instagram, Twitter. You do what you do. And I will see you again soon, hopefully. Bye!